Hello everyone!
Hello.
Hope you can all hear us. If not, say no. And we'll try and fix it, hopefully.
Oh, the waterfire line, what was that? The waterfire water lion is in.
Oh yeah, oh cool.
And says, I loved it. I thought, actually, I haven't seen it yet.
I saw a clip from it because I was looking at, when I was doing the tips and tricks for the film effect of the shutter, I just typed in film projector or something, and there's a scene in it with a film projector.
Oh right.
And they've got a movie clip. It's pretty scary actually, where it keeps going black, and then this this character Pennywise starts looking at the screen, and suddenly comes out, and it's quite good.
See now, Pennywise, that was suggested by Derek, or was it not Derek, or was it the who's his moderator? Not illustrious, I was saying.
Industrial Angel.
Industrial Angel, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we get sound.
I believe so. No one's saying we can't hear you. It's been time since I've been to watch. Springholic, Peter, I need you to email me once you're done about some special effects and animation. I mean, I can't animate for the life of me, so I wanted your help, and I would love it if you could help me. Yeah,
send through what your issues are. We'll see what.
Yep, send it through an email. Ahmed. Loads of claps. Skellybone Games. That's quite a new one.
That's a cool name. I like that.
That is a cool name. But I think that's. Are you new? Are you enjoying our live stream for the first time? I have to put this back down because I've forgotten. I'm not allowed to use that during. I went to the Apple Store and asked for a Big Mac. Oh, it's the Golden Hat. Where have you been? Where have you been, Golden Hat? We missed you.
Went to the big Apple Store and asked for a Big Mac.
Yeah. I wonder.
I thought you could say you asked for an apple.
Oh, it's muted. We're muted.
No, you're not getting sound.
So.
I don't think we are muted.
I didn't think we were muted. I thought. Hold on. Yeah. No, we're not. And we're on the live stream, so I'm getting active feedback, and we're not muted. You might want to refresh your browser. That seems to work. The Golden Hat's here, so will the next Bubblegum Gallery be live or not live? Will it have commentary or not? The Bubblegum Gallery won't be live, but it will have commentary.
Yeah.
You aren't muted. Where is Rebecca? We can hear you. Hello. Lord Melon. What a cool name. I like that one.
Lord of the Melons.
Yeah, I like that. That's got to be a new name, isn't it? Lord Melon?
Yeah, that's a cool name. Okay, I'm just going to get on and show you guys. So last week we did Ultraman for Fernando's brother. So what's Fernando's brother? Alberto. And so we finished it. We haven't printed it yet because I only finished it off last night, and Stuart was working, and you've only just received it, haven't you?
I have.
So I'll just show you that now with my technology.
I quite like this new Fandangle transition studio mode.
Yeah, it's quite good.
That's quite wicked.
So so I just tied him up a little bit and put him in a pose and on a little stand. So there we go. There's Ultraman.
You brought the emblem up.
Yeah,
much further up his chest.
Yeah, and got rid of it on his back because it went through, didn't it, when I sculpted on that?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So that's Ultraman. But today we are going to be doing Pennywise from It. I haven't seen the new one. I've seen the old one, which was rubbish. The original. The book was good.
The book was brilliant.
The
film was good up to a certain point, and then it just got silly.
The end was just
it's going but I'm hoping. But they split it in 2 parts, haven't they? This film.
Oh yeah, there is.
So there's a part 2. So I hope they do a better job. But I've been an avid reader of Stephen King for such a long time, and I've always loved his books. And in fact, some of his short stories are better than the longer ones. Yeah, you know that he did Nightmares and Dreamscapes, wasn't it?
I can't remember. Yeah.
Oh, and that was fantastic. It was like
I had the Skeleton Crew, and Skeleton Crew was quite good.
Was that a series of short?
Yeah. And the Batchman books as well was good. With the Running Man and things like that. So right, I'm going to try and sculpt.
That's the classic one though. That one.
No, that's the classic one.
That one there, up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the classic.
So we're looking at photos on Chrome so they can't see that on Google. So I'm just going to pick one to start sculpting from, which is probably going to be the one that you've seen as the thumbnail, which is...
That's the more modern one, isn't it?
Which is the one we've got here. That one there. Let me just turn off the scary music. Scary music, go away. There.
Scottish Geek says, kids' part was good, adults were bad in the original, but the new movie is amazing. Cool.
Because the guy who plays Pennywise is Swedish, I think.
Is he?
Swedish guy, yeah. His dad's an actor. Apparently the whole family. I don't know much, but I just saw an interview on Letterman or something. Anyway, right. So what I'm going to do is, again, we're always short on time on these, so I'm not going to sculpt the whole body and everything. What I'm going to do is just simply keep it to a head.
I tell you, it'd be nice to do a Basque type.
A busk.
Busk, thank you. A Basque type figure, because we did it for Donald Trump, didn't we?
Yeah.
And he came out really good printed. I think Pennywise could come out really well as well.
Maybe just with a big collar, the frilly collar.
Yeah. It's got to be, yeah.
But I might not do it now. I don't think we'll just see how far we get.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to start loading up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat a little bit just to save a bit of time. And I'm going to go in again, similar to what we did before. But just start with, rather than sculpting a whole head, we'll just get a head. Get a head. Get it? We'll get a head by using a head.
I get it. Okay. Yeah. There's that one on the left. Bottom left.
Bottom left, this one.
I've gone for that one.
Oh yeah. Didn't see that one. Okay. Come on, load up. Why are you not loading?
People are liking your t-shirt. It can't be mine because mine's a work one. But
well, they might like your electrical services.
The electrical services one, yeah.
Yeah, I quite like this. So my brother pointed out it's a mixture of a Stormtrooper and David Bowie's album. I didn't realise that. I just thought it was a cool Stormtrooper with a thingy, but it's David Bowie.
Starman album.
Yeah. So here we go. We've already got a pre-made busk, but as you can see, it doesn't really look like Pennywise. So we're trying Pennywise him up.
Warrior X269. Yes, we've had loads of emails through from you. Whether all of them make this episode of the gallery, we'll have to wait and see. But we had so many last time. We got enough for a good couple of weeks, and there's been so many more sent since. So we really do appreciate everybody sending in their bubblegum artwork. Artwork for their bubblegum gallery. And if it doesn't get featured next time, it would definitely be on file, and we'll feature it.
It's already evil. Look.
Who? Bubblegummonsters suck. Oh,
that's not very nice, is it?
Dodge 16. Okay then, mate. I don't know why, but I would love for someone to make a model of Grilla. Gryla.
A gorilla, or
no, Gryla, which is a very old Icelandic tale used to scare children. It was a monster that ate kids who didn't behave on Christmas. Now, I would like to look that up because I think that'd be quite a cool one to do.
Yeah.
Someone's asking us where our webcam is. I don't know. It's in front of us, and as far as I can tell, because we haven't got our thing. Oh, right, we can sort that out. Yes, well done.
Yeah. Let me just sort that out now. If I can work out what I'm doing.
We'll get rid of Dodge because Dodge is just really abusive. We'll just kick him out of the room. I wonder if we can do that. Can we ban him? Yeah, we'll block him. There you go. He's gone. Dodge is gone. No need for that. Dodge.
He wasn't dodging much, was he?
No, there's no need for that, Dodge.
We can't hear you now.
So now you've disappeared from the forum. But thanks for joining us. Give us a thumbs up. Right, so he's gone.
So yeah, I'm just going to work.
Just waiting for our first thumbs down, and then go. Oh, that's Dodge.
Yeah.
The webcam is on its way. Zed, we just forgotten that we hadn't included it on that.
Have I not transferred it already? I think I have. It's just a delay. Yeah, no, I have done it, so it should be through now for you guys.
What was that? Scottish Geeks is diving in there.
I'm just going to try and sculpt his mouth a little.
Scottish Geeks, Derek, while you're on, was it you or Industrial Angel who suggested Pennywise? I know
That's pretty scary as it is, don't you think?
The teeth as well.
Yeah,
that looks like almost protruding teeth.
It is.
But yeah, if you could let us know, Derek, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was yourself, because I think I asked who's Pennywise, and we weren't sure at the time, were we?
No,
not initially when it first came out. Mr. Robert Gray, also known as Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Rusty Rocket's in the room.
Hey.
Haven't watched a live stream in a while, but it's good to have you here. Thank you very much. Springholic, I've sent so much artwork of my models into Bubblegum Gallery, enough to last for a couple of episodes. So hesitating to send more. No, yeah, hold fire, and then we'll see what gets featured. It was both of us, Derek says, who suggested Pennywise. So Industrial Angel and thing. Dead Gaming 2.5. Hello, Bubblegummonsters.
Hello.
Hello. Trinity Wise. Hello.
Oh yeah, I know Trinity Wise.
Leon Allberg. Hello. I think I'm a little bit out of touch, but I don't remember that name scrolling through our chat. So Leon, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoy the making of Pennywise. Oh, the guy with a golden hat. So are you golden hat then? You'll have to clarify that for us.
Right, what I'll quickly do, because obviously the main part of him is his hair, so let's get that going straight away so we can get an idea of what the proportions are like. I need a better reference really, because I've only got ones from the front and he's kind of leaning forward, which is good to get an idea of the top of his head, but it's not much use for the front because of the angle. But I mean, his hair is right at the back of his head there, isn't it? Like that kind of thing.
Actually, when you compare the original clips or the original photographs with the new photographs, I would have said the second one, the more modern clip, is much more scary.
Yeah, but I didn't think the first one was scary when it came out. I just thought it was rubbish. So let's use the move tool to move out his hair a little bit. Start getting that kind of wispy effect of hair coming out around his head.
A lot of people are saying they haven't watched the movie yet. It might be too scary for them.
Yeah, I think it probably is a bit scary.
Is it an 18 over in the UK?
I don't know.
I haven't seen it. I can look that up actually and say new It film.
Just saying It 2017.
It 2017. It's got a very high rating on IMDb.
Has it?
But it doesn't say whether it's an 18 or not.
Yeah, no, it does look good. From that clip I saw, it was pretty scary.
Oh right, there we go. We've got the BBFC. Oh, is it only a 15? I'm sure that the original was 18.
Well, the thing is with the whole kind of ratings is if it hasn't got sort of loads of sex and extreme violence and gore, you can get away with 15. Because I remember Die Hard 2 when that came out. That's how old we are. And I remember I could go and see it because it was a 15. And I think it was maybe the first 15 I went to see actually. And that was pretty violent. That had a bit where he sticks something in someone's eye with the icicle.
Yeah. I know that like RoboCop, original film, was an 18.
Yeah, but then you think
they've
about
downrated it.
Have they?
It's now you can get it as a 15 classification.
Oh, right. It was pretty violent.
Oh no, I agree. It was but I think also the criteria's moved over the years.
Yeah.
You know, they've adjusted it. That I didn't realise it includes Bill Skarsgård, and I think he's
the clown.
Is he?
Yeah.
Because
it's his dad. That's called whatever his name is. But his dad does. I can't remember. He's in stuff as well in movies.
No, because I was watching. I can't remember what it was called. It was a box set, and it was on vampires, and he was one of the lead characters on it. And I can't remember what it was called. oh, that's going to bug me now. But I got into it. I watched all the series of it, and it was really, really good. But and I'm sure he was starring in it.
Oh, okay.
He's Trinity Wise is now going to watch the trailer. I think the trailer's quite creepy as well, to be honest.
Yeah, because the trailer I wasn't too impressed with. I was like, yeah, it looks right. But then there's a movie clip. I found it on YouTube. I just put in. I think I was putting projector film or something. If you put Pennywise projector, you'll probably find that scene, and that's pretty creepy. To give you an idea of what it's like.
Almost goes back to what you were saying last week about the editing, how editing can change.
Yeah.
You know, everything.
Yeah, which can.
Rusty Rocket, do you use a Wacom tablet?
Yeah, use this one. It's really big and old. I've got it in like 2005, I think.
I can actually put. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put the link in the description below for the Wacom tablet, which it's not the one necessarily we use, but it's the current equivalent.
Yeah,
yours is quite old, isn't it?
Oh yeah, mine's rubbish. Like it's not. It does the job. Which is why I've never had to update it. But compared to the new ones, I'm sure they're miles better.
So if I go back to the description now, so if I just go to there, and I'll put it in the description below. So just scroll through our description.
We could do with a side view of him, just to get an idea of what he looks like.
There was people actually commenting on our Bat video. Did you guys all see? Have you guys seen the Bat video? Yeah. I would like to know that, because there is a reason why we started doing things like that as well. So please let us know if you've seen the Bat video.
Let's see if I can find any more good reference for him. But if I put in the date when it came out, rather, because it keeps going up with the old ones as well. Any side views?
Oh, Sinkham is saying he's been modelling Pennywise in Blender.
Oh, cool! I'd like to see that. Sinkham, I think, has come up with some good stuff actually.
Yes, yeah, so please make sure that you send that to our gallery, because we'd love to feature that.
Yeah.
Warrior's seen the Bat video.
Cool.
Are you guys still thinking about Boris the Wolf idea I sent you? That's Dead Gaming.
Boris the Wolf.
Boris the Wolf. If you send it by email, make sure that you put something in a subject line which isn't going to escape our spam folders.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would like to see you send it again, please. Dead Gaming 2.5. Ben Jury, he's seen the Bat one. And Rusty Rocket goes, how was the Bat video made?
Oh, well, that's a good question, isn't it?
That's an excellent question.
You're not going to sort of expand on that?
Oh, I was leaving it to you.
Oh, okay. I'm busy.
Oh, yeah, busy. Right, so what we're going to do is, one of the things we wanted to do was go back to our roots, where we used to like making these shorts, which are heavily weighted with visual effects and CGI and things. Because that's how we all started, wasn't it? The Ellie videos and the bike videos we did and all the rest of it. So we wanted to go back to doing that sort of stuff. But to make it a little bit different, we're creating a series called Unexplained. But the idea is we want people in the comments to explain how we done it. And then we're actually going to release a feature on how we did it. So the unexplained becomes explained.
Yeah.
So the next video which we release along those lines will actually be how we made the Bat video. But secretly what we're trying to do is hoping that one of our fake videos will go viral and go full circle and end up being sent to Bill's channel, from a complete unknown, not guys who subscribe to us and Bill as well, the people who know us, but sent by someone completely new to Bill going, is this real? Because we thought that'd be quite amusing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and then he can send it over to us.
Yeah.
And then we go, yeah, it's totally real.
I'm just quickly going through here. Stuart, check the Bubblegummonsters Twitter page for reference pics. Yeah, no, we've pulled. If you're referring to Pennywise, we've got them in front of us. Thanks, Derek. We've got lots of reference pics at the moment. Are you streaming live tonight as well, Derek? Let us know, because guys, if you haven't checked out Scottish Geeks Plays, you've seriously got to jump on his live stream after ours, because he's absolutely brilliant. Thoroughly enjoy every minute of it. You just get so enthralled in his games he's playing. The commentary he runs with it is entertaining, to say the least. And yeah, I didn't think watching computer games would be so much fun, but no, you've got to check out Scottish Geeks. Carl Irwin says hello.
Hello.
Hello, Carl. Or Kyle. Not Carl. Carl.
So I'm still trying to find more reference of him. There's a side view.
He was actually saying the Twitter page. Derek was saying if you did jump to Twitter.
What Twitter?
How can that be it?
There's some weird pictures coming up. What Twitter?
What would you suggest, Derek, as the Twitter page? But I would have just said it. Search it. Hashtag it.
Why is it coming up with that? Hashtag. Where's my hashtag? I never can find hashtags on the Mac keyboard. Where is it? Why do they make things...
I even recognise half of those characters you brought up.
Yeah. Or shut up, Pennywise.
Derek will be on Twitch playing a horror game called Home Sweet Home, and I'm trying to decide if I should upload Bendy or Cuphead as a video tonight.
Yeah, I can find lots of sort of artwork that people have done of him, but I can't find any actual... They all use the same one as well. It seems to be really difficult to find ones that are actually just from the film, because obviously it's not out yet on DVD or anything, so people can't just get screen grabs. So I'm just trying to find a good side view of him, because that's the problem. That's one thing that really defines a face, is obviously the front seems like the most obvious thing, but just the way the light falls on someone can make a big difference if the side view is not right. So I'm just trying to figure that out, but I don't have to just exaggerate his forehead a little bit more. What do you reckon? Just maybe make it a bit bigger or something?
I'm just checking some of the reference photos, but they've disappeared from the top there. It does have an extreme forehead always to the... Mind you, got the... I think I would have said the proportion of where his hair starts is probably about right.
Yeah. Well, let's carve in his mouth a bit more just to get that going.
It's the teeth, isn't it? Those two pronounced front teeth as well. Craven Skate's got to go. Ta-da, Craven Skate.
Oh, cheers for joining.
Thank you very much. Oh, All-Star Nightmare says, Peter, I need you to make an animation of FNAF characters walking through my house. So I make the camera shots. But you made the animatronics and I made them move around. Yeah, it's very time consuming. Very time consuming. I'm sure you would help All-Star Nightmare the best you can, but starting to try and animate characters and...
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I just don't have the time in the day. Literally, my day doesn't stop ever. It's like I'm at this computer pretty much non-stop. If I'm not doing YouTube, I'm doing work for other people, but paid work. I mean, if you want to pay me, I'll do it. But, unfortunately, I can't afford to just stop everything to do some animations. I just don't have time. We don't even have time to do our own stuff, as you can tell. It's like very difficult to even get our stuff going a lot of the time. So yeah, for advice, I can always give you advice. It's just I can't help you with the actual animation. I can't physically do the animations for you.
Scottish Geek says, if you go to Twitter and check the notifications, you'll get the pictures I sent you. Sinkum, the next gallery is going to be at our next Monday night release. So hopefully we'll get it out for this Monday. If not, it'll be next Monday. So but the next release will be a gallery, not a tips and tricks. Eric Ramirez Gaming. Hello, Eric. We haven't seen you for a little while. I'm making a Halloween special right now. One of my videos, there's a cryptic message about what do they mean. That's up to the viewer to figure out. Interesting. Big Wes 1578. Can you please give me a shout out? There it was. But if you want a proper shout out, why not comment on our previous gallery, and that's where we pick out the shout outs and we do a proper shout out.
What, like you did in the last gallery?
Yeah, well, actually, to be fair though, there wasn't any shout outs, specific shout outs on that gallery page.
Okay.
Which is why then, because normally I would then go through all our comment sections and try and find people asking for shout outs.
Right.
But I really only take them from the gallery release. All Star Nightmare says $500.
$500.
I'm sure Peter will assist you the best he can. I've got to run quickly and do the dishes. Scottish Geeks is so good with the dishes. He's always doing dishes. I very rarely do the dishes. Oh, hold on. I've got to give you a hug.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
Who's that for?
That's from Sinkham.
Oh,
I don't
thanks.
think what he's going to get from that. But anyway.
Thank you,
So, Big Wes 5078. Thank you very much. Check me out. Will do. And guys, I would encourage you all to check each other's work out on YouTube. So if you join in the conversation on our live streams and you find some camaraderie between yourselves, remember to check out each other's channels. Remember to hit subscribe and help support each other. Help support small YouTubers. That's what we're here for. And if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up yet, can you please hit the thumbs up now? That tells YouTube that you like what we're doing. And if you haven't subscribed, shame on you, but we hope to have you back. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. Peter.
Yes.
Sinkham says he's the happiest person alive.
Oh.
And he did that in caps locks. Now, if Rebecca was here, you would have lost your comment.
Then you wouldn't have been there.
Yeah. Right. Okay, there we go. We got. I sent you an email for another Bubblegummonster, Rusty Rocket. That's great. I said we need to give it a title though, don't we? I think we should just call it Bubblegummonster.
Yeah. What are we doing with these ones, Stuart, as well? This one.
What one?
This Pennywise one. We're going to do something, aren't we?
Print it.
Well, that and something else, aren't we?
I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm still working on the fact I've done like nearly a 48-hour day. So please enlighten me.
Well, I think what we were going to do was we were going to give this one to someone to put on to win as a banner with their name.
Oh, right. Oh, you mean on the YouTube banner?
Yeah, because we haven't done that for ages.
Oh, we have. No, you're right. We haven't. So what we'll do is So, will it be next Friday?
Yeah.
Next Friday. Once this video is uploaded to YouTube, not now, not when it's live streaming. Once it's been uploaded to YouTube, can you just put Pennywise as a comment, and we will pick a winner with Pennywise in the comment for you to have your name appear beneath Pennywise on our banner.
Yeah.
There you go. You did say, but a lot of it just disappeared in the thing. I've had a really odd last few weeks. It's been if it's okay with everybody, I would like to moderate tonight. I don't get a chance to moderate normally. Rebecca normally takes control, and I kind of miss the chance to moderate. So, and you might find as well, I'm a little bit more lenient and a little bit more forgiving than Rebecca. Oh, that's work.
You definitely
can't believe.
I thought it was an alarm, wasn't it?
No, that's work. Oh, talk about alarms. What happened Sunday morning? How comes I got a video of you answering my phone?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
On Sunday morning, there's a video of you picking up my phone.
A video of me?
Yeah, you recorded a video of you picking up my phone. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show it to you later.
Right.
It's really weird because I see your feet and your trousers and all the rest of it.
I must have just.
And you obviously answered my phone, but I kind of guess it's because my alarm went off.
Oh, it was. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Your alarm. Yeah, your alarm just wouldn't get stopped, and you were like out of it. You were completely asleep. And I was like, how do I turn this thing off? So I was just pressing all the buttons. So I must have just turned on the camera.
You turned on the camera, recorded yourself going.
Have you heard? There's this button on the phone. It's quite cool actually, because you can just turn it off. You can turn off your phone. It's amazing.
But I didn't think, because no one normally calls me now. But I've just. Let's find out who it was. Oh, it's only Vodafone. I called customer services, and they were obviously ringing me up, wanting to answer one of these questionnaires.
Right.
So that's what it was.
Really interesting.
Guys, I really want you to get millions of subscribers, but then the comments will be spammed, and when you read them out, you won't be able to read everyone's comment. Yeah, we've said this, haven't we?
Well, that's the catch-22.
Yeah, it is the catch. Sinkin wants to know if you sent the special poster yet. But yeah, it hasn't, because you haven't managed to take a photograph.
Well, I keep asking Stuart to pose, and he doesn't want to pose because he's not a poser. I wish I knew what he looked like from the side, this guy, because it's really hard to model this without knowing exactly what I'm looking at, without just the one image that I've got, pretty much. So I'm trying my best to try and figure out the side view of him. But it's quite hard to figure out. So I can't answer anyone's comments. I can't see the comment page. I think his hair actually is probably even further out than what I've got it. I think it's even like more out like that. It's like crazy hair.
Actually, I was going to say what would be a good one would be my photos. Yeah, I wonder if I can bring it up. I should see if Sinkin wants this photo. How do I get the gallery? Now, I don't know. Right, so this is going to be really interesting. I don't know how it's going to come out on camera, but I don't know if you can see this. But that was me last Sunday morning. Can you go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's all right. That's okay. That was me last Sunday. Woo! So you can have that one. But I'm not normally good for photos anyway. I find it. I don't like having my picture taken. It's a bit ironic.
It is.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah, you probably just busted everyone's eardrums.
Yeah. But going back to that comment about the millions of subscribers, we have said that, and we kind of like this community feel. We don't really want to lose that.
No, exactly.
On its way, Eric. On its way. Are you guys brothers or friends?
And what's your answer to that, Stuart?
Neither. Mind you, saying that we actually had a good time last week, didn't we? It was quite nice to go out, because we went out socially rather than as Bubblegummonsters, and we had a quite good time. I think. The original Pennywise, his real hair just coloured red.
His real hair? That was his real hair?
The original Pennywise was his real hair. It was just coloured red. It was an interesting fact. Did you know?
Who's that from?
And that was Funtime the Twisted Eyes.
Ah,
that's really good. I like that one. Come on, Stuart. Jed said, "Oh, did I miss something?" Stuart, you look like a zombie on the picture. I'm dying.
What of the your patch on your eye?
It would be great if you looked like a simple, happy selfie. That's Sinkum. I could do a simple happy selfie, but that's just catch me at the right time. I'm very impressed because I take my always take my eyes away from your screen, and when I look back, I'm always thinking, my God, how did you get from that to that? That's looking really just.
It's kind of like that, isn't it?
That is really good. What do you guys think? Are you watching what Peter's doing? Because I tell you what, that's looking really good.
It is really hard because I can't see the side view at all. I've got no. Every sort of promo shot of it is always from the front, so it's really hard to get exactly what's going on from the side with his nose and stuff. So I don't know what his nose really looks like. Which sounds stupid, but noses can make a big difference if they look wrong from the side.
The other thing as well is because you got then the makeup effect, which also
like all the dark around the eyes and stuff like that.
Actual sort of the visual of it. Christoph Nace, I pooped my pants, so it's obviously going the right way. We're at 36 likes, are we? Are we really?
Hey!
Yay! Yes, who isn't liking Pennywise?
Shall I try and make his collar quickly? Like, I know I've got to still add detail to his face, but we've got the kind of main shape there. So we just try and add a collar so he looks like a clown.
I tell you, I'm looking forward to printing him out.
Okay, let me just go to, and then we can add a bit more detail to him. So let me save it.
So just to fill people in, what we're going to do is Peter's going to do a time-lapse version of Ultraman.
Yeah.
And it will be followed by a time-lapse version of the 3D print. So at least you can get to see the characters being printed out, which end up on our Bubblegummonster shelf. So that would be the next video. Sure, I think my fanboying is way too much. You're always so funny, happy, kind, respectful, and you're just awesome. Peter is the leader.
I thought you said Peter's an arsehole.
Peter is the leader. Serious, but a kind one. He loves us.
Yeah, I don't have much humour.
I
I don't smile that much. I'm like Pennywise. Well, actually, Pennywise smiles a lot. Okay, let's switch to that. Oh. So I'm going to make his collar. I'll try to make his collar.
So you've gone to a different tool now, haven't you? So why have you switched tools? What's the purpose
It just keeps it clean. That you're not using the same. You're not on the same model. You can just create a different, separate model and then work from that. So I'm just going to start with a simple plane like that.
Not a sphere. You normally start around.
No, not a sphere this time. I mean, I don't know if this is going to work, but that's the fun of this. There's so many different ways of doing things that it's just that you're learning on the go all the time.
What started you off using ZBrush? What was the purpose?
I was at work and one of the programmers there was saying, "Oh, have you heard of this program? It's called ZBrush." And I mean, back then it literally only just come out as a sculpting thing, because before that it used to be a sort of paint package in a way, and they just introduced this sort of 3D element to it. And I just straight away I was like, this is wicked. This is like, you can actually sculpt stuff like you can in real life. It's amazing. So I was probably one of the first people to use it. And in fact, I went on the forums and showed my first bit of work on there, which was I did a sculpt of my granddad.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was in 2005. That was a few years ago. And there was a guy there done an old man sculpt as well, and he went, "Oh, I really like your old man sculpt. You can check out mine and stuff." And I looked at his, and it was like amazing. And I was like, "Well," and his name was Monster Maker.
I know Monster Maker.
Yeah.
Mm.
But only because I.
Yeah.
And then I started chatting to him, and then I was sort of talking about werewolves, because I love werewolf. I don't know why. I think it's because of American Werewolf in London. That is the reason why I like werewolves so much. And actually, if you haven't seen American Werewolf in London, it's a really old film. It came out in 1981, but it's wicked. It's like a really good film. So check that out. But anyway, I was talking about werewolves because that was it. I was talking about the trouble with werewolves. They're all covered in fur, so sculpting it would be really difficult to do the fur. And he went, "Oh, Underworld's got werewolves without fur, and I was like, yeah, but they're not as good. I said, like, the American Werewolf in London is like the best werewolf, like that. That's what I'd like to do. And he went, oh, I'm quite fond of that. And that was kind of it. And that was a conversation. And then about sort of 5-6 months later, someone was talking on the forums, and I think that they said about this Monster Maker guy, and they went, oh no, he was talking, and someone replied, I know who you are. And he went, what do you mean? And he said, you're Rick Baker. And Rick Baker, which I'm sure most people on this stream probably don't know, but Rick Baker is like, he's won 6 Oscars, and one of which was for the makeup in American Werewolf in London. And so I was talking to this guy who's Rick Baker, who's won 6 Oscars, who was saying that he really liked my work, and I was just, oh, thanks. And then I really liked American Werewolf in London, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm quite fond of that. And I was like, no, bloody wonder, he made the bloody film. Yeah, so there you go, that's my claim to fame.
Because what was great about American Werewolf in London and John Landis and Richard Baker, and that was because they didn't have CGI to work with. So the effects you're seeing in front of you are a combination of real animals and just special effects.
Yeah.
So none of this visual effects you get these days.
Because the actual werewolf was done with a that's really annoying. Someone's subscribed and I can't click on it. The actual werewolf was done with like a puppet type thing, but people like someone would have to sort of put the front arms in for the front legs, and the head would be there, and then they had a wheelbarrow, so they'd put the legs on, they'd run along like that with a wheelbarrow to try and get it to look like it was running.
But there was a scene, wasn't there, where they actually used a. Should they actually use a real? Was it a real animal, or was it they used the real animal to get the motion, as in reference?
I don't know
for thing, but yeah, it was. I think they had looked at how a bear would move,
right,
and they used that as a reference.
Okay.
Whether they used a bear in the actual film, I can't remember.
It was quite bear-like, though, wasn't it?
But yeah, I think it was one or the other. The way they used a bear dressed up, if you can dress up a bear, I don't know. But yeah, they use a.
That just sounds really dangerous.
Zincat, I would love to know the reference to your comment. We all float down here. Mind you, I was quite taken aback. I couldn't work out that. What was it? It was your thread count is too high on our bat video. On our bat video, Zincat commented and said, "Oh, your thread count is too high." And I didn't know if he was trying to be funny with the sheet, it being threads, or was just commenting.
I don't know.
Random stuff. I don't know. But I'd like to know, Zincat, because there's another random quote. We all float down here. So please enlighten us, both at once.
Hang on, but he's called Random Cat?
No, he's called Zincat.
Oh.
Yeah, not Random Cat, it's somebody else.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, that's probably why he just comes up with random stuff.
What's happening now is what Peter's sculpting is the fur collar. It's got werewolf in London mode. It's got the what would you call that? Not quiff. What do you call the collar? It's always ruffled. The ruffled collar. There is a proper name for it, isn't there?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
But for Pennywise, so he's just now modelling the collar, and what he was suggesting was that it's easier to do it as a separate entity, and then take it over to Pennywise rather than try and model it on Pennywise, which we've just done.
Yeah, I'm just trying a technique. I don't know if this is going to work. I mean, this is the thing with modelling. A lot of the time, you try something, it doesn't always work. So I don't know. This might not work, but we'll give it a go.
Zincat was referring to the thread count on sheets, which I kind of guess. I thought he was with the comment on our back video. So your thread count's too high.
But I don't get it.
Because sheets are woven on. Where you get threads. Sheets are made of threads.
Right.
So your thread count is too high because we threw it over the bat, and it's just trying to be funny on the reference of the thread count.
Oh.
Rough. Thank you very much. Yes, Zincat. See, there you go. It's a ruff. It's called a ruff, isn't it? That
right
round your neck. Stuart, do you plan on making a personal account on Skype or Discord? To be honest, I would love to do an open forum on Skype or Discord, but it's just too difficult, isn't it? It's just time is just the enemy. And to give you an idea, you and me were talking. It was about 10:30 last night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was about 10:30. And I was getting a train home from work. And we was there. Mind you, what was we talking about, Peter?
I don't know. I can't even remember. Oh, the SD card.
SD cards, yeah.
Oh yeah.
2 of them. And how many did you end up finding?
3.
And the one I brought around tonight.
Yep.
So it was a bonus. So we found all their SD cards, which was all good. Because honestly, I was sitting on the train going, I'm sure I remember taking that one and put it in there and put it in there. I thought, well, maybe I put one in the camera, but you said you checked the camera and there wasn't one in there.
No, there wasn't, no.
Pennywise's face begins changing from a smile to a frown.
What, in that projector scene? Or just in general?
Derek was going on about the Pennywise thing. Oh, excuse me, people. Sometimes jokes work out better in my head. You're not the only ones who look at me funny when I try and make a joke. That's from Zincat. Well, I'm glad we.
Oh, sorry, Zincat. I didn't mean to look at you. I was just. It's probably more me. I just couldn't. I couldn't quite get it. But I'm sure it was hilarious.
Fernando Caramoy's in the room.
Hey.
Hi, Fernando.
It's more like a cake at the moment.
You'll have to watch the stream from the beginning when it's uploaded, because we did the showing of Ultraman for Alberto.
Oh, we'll do a little show at the end. We'll just bring that up again for you. Right, let's try a different tool. I'm just going to try this. Where is it?
We have to be mindful of the time. It's 20 past 6.
Yeah, we'll finish in 10 minutes because we've got a special Q&A next that we're doing, that we will be showing on the channel in a few, probably about 3 or 4 days or something.
Yeah, we don't know when. We'll have to obviously clarify when that's going to be.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Yeah, but it's something else we've been working on in the background. See, there's so much going on in the background. Pony Princess Dance. I am Dragon Hunter. The End Crystal. Do you actually talk about? Oh no, that's the Dark Crystal, wasn't it? It wasn't Dragon Crystal. It was Dark Crystal. Do you remember that? Was that Jim Jim Henson, wasn't it? Yeah. Henderson. Okay. Hanson. You know what I mean. Bubblegummonsters, where do you live?
In London.
In London. We do. South of London.
South London.
South. Rusty Rocket. Why can't dinosaurs clap?
Because they're extinct.
We're going to have to wait for this one with bated breath. So, Rusty Rocket, please give us the answer. When's the gallery? The gallery will be our next Monday release, whether it's this Monday or next Monday, but it will be our next Monday release. The gallery will be there. People are all asking now, they're saying, I don't know, Rusty Rocket, why can't dinosaurs clap? Zincat goes, what you said, because they're all dead. Rusty Rocket, because they're dead.
Oh, was that it?
You're joking. Is that... Why can't dinosaurs clap? Because they're dead. Is that really the punchline on that?
Well, maybe it made me laugh.
we had riddles last week, didn't we? We had people coming out with riddles. By the way, Peter, are you going to make another pony next Friday?
Well, no, I think we covered that, didn't we? That's from Fernando, right?
That's from Fernando, yeah. So we said we're doing that.
Well, didn't we? The reason why we were thinking it's probably best not to. Is
because they were the same.
Well, they're not the same, but the colours.
Yeah.
It's the colours that's the problem, you see. So when they're all pink, they're going to look pretty similar. So it's kind of like, yeah, if they weren't all pink, if they were all different shapes and sizes, it would be more easier to sort of distinguish between the different ones.
Are you going to make? Do you guys think? Are you going to be making the twist ones from the animatronics, the twist ones on the next FNAF movie?
No.
There you go. Heard it from the horse's mouth.
I'm probably going to do this. What's it called again? Rough. What were they called?
Rough.
I'll probably do it again. It's not very good. It didn't work out. Like I say, it doesn't always work out the way we try and do. So I'll probably come up with different.
Yeah, I would almost say you'd want to do 3 separate ones.
Well, I did, but they blended together, and then I think I didn't separate them enough.
Right.
But that's the thing. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do it again at some point. But for now, it'll just give us something to look at. But at the moment, it just looks like I don't know. It looks like one of the chandelier, the bits, what they're called on the ceiling. You get
rose.
Yeah, one of them things. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to just add it just to his head for now, just to have something to, I don't know, just to give it more interest. So add that. Where is it? There it is.
Oh,
big.
Oh, okay. And it's upside down.
Yeah, that's right.
Thing is, with the amount of rain we had today, that could be really dangerous. Hello, Body Vlogs. Yes, I've noticed you, and we love the fact that you've been contributing so efficiently in our chat. A man is trapped in a concrete box, no windows or doors, surrounded by concrete walls, floor and ceiling. All there is a rusty saw and a table. How does he get out? So hold on. A man is trapped in a concrete box, no windows or doors, surrounded by concrete floors, wall and ceiling. There is a rusty saw and a table. How does he get out? This better be good.
Who's
Scottish Geeks.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it will be, but this better be good because I'm now really trying to concentrate on too many things.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. It wasn't that far. What you got to remember is it's up at the back and it goes down to the front. Yeah. So if you did a rotation on it and then brought that up to his chin and then looked at it front on, I think you'd be surprised.
It's much higher though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, much higher. Right under his chin.
Yeah, it's like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Now that isn't that bad.
I just play around with it like that quickly. Like, it's not right. I know, it's not great. But anyway, I'll have to bloody do for now.
You've always said this though about modelling. When you're modelling things, clothes and things, it's organic stuff. Yeah, there's such a subtle, natural feel to it.
Yeah, it's all about getting the flow right, and every sort of like crease. It's always quite difficult.
Going back to that riddle, Zincat, he says he doesn't, and he dies, and the dinosaurs can't clap for him because everyone's dead. That's good. Oh, I like that. See, now that's funny. I like that. Okay, I appreciate that. He cuts the table in half, puts the 2 halves together to make a hole, cruises through the hole and runs away.
Hang on, what?
The answer to it, he cuts the table into half, puts the 2 halves together to make a hole, and then crawls through the hole and runs away.
Play on words.
It's a play on words, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rusty Rocket is apologising for his terrible joke about why do dinosaurs not clap. It kept us entertained.
Made me laugh.
Yeah. Bubblegummonsters, can I make a Minecraft one? A Minecraft Pennywise?
That'd be
yeah,
cool.
if you can, why not? And send it into the gallery. www. It's just bubblegummonsters@gmail.com, and just put gallery in the subject line. What time are you streaming tonight, Derek? Because we're going to make sure that everyone leaves us and runs over to you. No, we've only got 14 people watching. There'd be 14 people. 13, because you're here. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think I'm going to have to call this day because we've got to run off in a minute, haven't we? And
we do.
We've got something going there. It's not brilliant. I've still got to work on his face, not enough detail. But I guess you could at least say that it looks like him from a quick glance, doesn't it? So maybe we'll, yeah, no, I don't know why there's lights to do that. Maybe it's Pennywise coming up the stairs. So there we go. I'll finish it off.
In all honesty, I think from the side view he looks a bit porky.
Porky, doesn't he? Yeah.
But when it was front on earlier, I thought, God, that's scarily close.
Maybe his face needs to be a bit longer.
I think the cheeks need to be high, and his chin line has to be more sucked in and pulled down a bit.
Yeah.
It's got almost like a...
Now he's got that collar on it.
But it's very good. So while you're tinkering with this, this week we're going to be doing the time-lapse versions of Ultraman.
Yep.
So we'll have that this week, and we'll be back on Friday, but maybe with a time change. Not 100% sure yet. Still working it out.
Yeah, not sure yet.
So Scottish Geeks will be on Twitch. He will be announcing it on Twitter. So follow Scottish Geeks Plays on Twitter.
That's cool. No.
It's not far off though with the stretch when you do that. And he'll be streaming live at 7 o'clock. I got a riddle for you. I am in the sun. You hear a sound before I strike, and I always remind you to stay silent where I am.
I'm in the sun.
Yeah, I got a riddle for you. I am in the sun. You hear a sound before I strike, and I always remind you to stay silent. What am I? Okay, I'll be thinking about that because we had one last video and I was dead sure it was the sun, and the answer was so disappointing. I wish it was the sun. Do you remember? We said,
wasn't that Fernando's one?
Was it Fernando? I thought. Oh no, I don't think it was. Was it Fernando's? Because it was like we said. It's got to be the sun.
Wasn't it something like Faith or something?
That's right. Yeah, it was Fernando's one. Yeah. Thinking the sun would be.
So you've just basically offended Fernando.
No, Fernando knows what we like. JG Gamer JGG says hello. Hello to you. So if we get another one, another high, and we stop, we're gonna have to ban JG Gamer JGG. And I'm really lenient. Now Becky would have had you out of the room by now.
Rebecca,
sorry, not Becky. Yeah, Rebecca would have had you out of the room by now for spamming. So I'll give you the benefit of doubt that you was just trying to get our attention. You had our attention. It's good to see you. Right, so that's Pennywise.
Yeah, sort of. I always do go back and stuff I'm not really happy with. I'll change because it's not ideal. I want to get better reference. I don't think I've got the best reference there. But anyway,
Derek did say you got to check the notifications.
Yeah, I'll check the notifications and we'll go for all.
Done, yeah.
Go for all that.
But save them for God's sake.
Yeah. There you go. Why? Oh, what's going on here? Why we?
Oh, we got a decision to make.
Oh yeah.
Right. So Scottish Geek says, before we finish, is he going to upload the Cuphead video or the Bendy video?
The what? Cuphead
video or the Bendy video? He's got two videos, yeah, to upload. So that's what I do tonight.
We'll just ask everyone else.
Yeah, guys in the room. Yeah, so give Derek your support.
We've got one other thing to do as well.
Let him know what you would like him to upload tonight. Would that be on your? That won't be on your Scottish Geeks Plays. That'd be on Scottish Geeks. I'm assuming. What are we doing that one for? What are we doing that one for?
This. So to decide who gets their name underneath on the banner for this.
Oh, I thought we was picking it out of the hat next week. That's what I announced. I said, because then if people can comment, and that means people who watch our stream and a thing, and we do it on by computer.
All right.
But we could do another one like that for next time. In fact, you're saying that with the banners, we could do the banners more regularly. Maybe it should be a monthly thing. Why can't it be the weekly Bubblegummonster?
Oh, well, I was still going to do it just at the end of the month. Each.
Oh, right.
I wish you end up with like millions of them filling the banner.
That's true, yeah, because we do quite a few. As you can see, work in progress. Channels evolving left, right, and centre. Okay, it's weird because the riddle is not supposed to be literal; it's a metaphor. Oh, Fernando, yeah, it was last week. Yes, so because we all thought it was going to be a riddle, so that's why we was all thinking out the box. Do a Bendy video. Bendy. A lot of people saying upload Bendy. No, it'll be on this channel, Scottish Geek Plays. Okay. Thank you, Derek. It's letting us know. So, got to check out then Scottish Geeks Plays. It does seem though that Bendy's the winner, Derek. So hopefully that's what you're going to be uploading later. I'm just reading various things. We all miss Rebecca. She's busy tonight. She is
birthday party.
Birthday party. Yeah, she's at a birthday party. Left, right, Marks and Spencer. That's Incat being amusing again. Is playing on the conversation. So, Electric Gaming. Can you do one of you two? Is that what? Is a Bubblegummonster?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. We have to print ourselves out. Okay, so I still haven't brought round Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh no, you
no. Still, I keep forgetting him. But I was. Yeah, no, I'm impressed. I quite like the Pennywise.
Oh, we haven't done his teeth.
It's the teeth. It's the telltale bit there. Yeah.
Anyway,
there's bits you got to work on.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah, his teeth aren't done.
Right. So that's it. We're going to be busy tonight as well. So it doesn't end here, does it?
No, it never does.
We've got another thing rung in the background. But so for now, thank you very much everyone for joining us. Thank you very much for the 42 likes. And until next time.
Yeah, what's the next time? Next Friday, is it?
Next Friday, yeah. Next Friday will be our next.
But you got Gallery Monday.
The Gallery's Monday is the intention.
Right.
But as you know, things always change. But that's the intention. So, but the next Monday release will be a gallery, not a tips and tricks.
Yeah.
Fernando Caramoy, I'm really disappointed about My Little Pony movie. The My Little Pony movie is not going to air in Indonesia until the 3rd of November.
Oh no, you should fly over here and watch it.
Yeah. Rusty Rocket says goodbye. Goodbye, Rusty.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for joining us. MK Foxy, hello and goodbye. Thank you, MK Foxy. Scottish Geeks Plays, see you all soon. Check him out. Check out his channel. He's going to upload in the Bentley video.
Yep.
And Benny's uploading, as it just says here. Rory X269, thank you very much for joining us. You're one of our faithfuls, so we love having you contribute to our channel. And really,
that's it. So yeah, until next Friday, have a great weekend, because it is Friday.
It's Friday.
And we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.